Hello folks, Now Creek Fly Shop here. Today I'm going to tie a tube fly, and I'm actually going to make an effort to palmer in some rhea. So you're going to see our rhea feather, you're going to see some red schlappen, some black schlappen, crystal chenille, aquavale from Senyo. We're going to be using a tube accessory from Riverbum. Riverbum is a Finnish tube fly company that has created this great little cone that can allow you to have a bump and palmer into your material that will stick up quite nicely. So, Riverbum. And I'm using Senyo, or not Senyo, but Semperfly. They've come up with a new waxed flat thread that I really like. It's very strong, much stronger than any of the other threads out there. Not as strong as nano fiber and nano silk, but definitely a very strong thread. Probably 4 or 5 times stronger than 6/0. So it's pretty good stuff, and a nice diameter. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lay in the black schlappen, because I'm going to actually palmer in schlappen over the chenille. So I'll put that on first. You know, the old cliche. I'll bring that right up. Cut the stem. I like to run the stem under the thread for a ways, because that way when you start palmering the materials, it doesn't slip out. Now, chenille, I'm going to start my chenille here and just wrap my thread back to where I want to start the wrapping. And then I'll bring this forward and bring a nice fat chenille body in behind the cone. Nice. I'm using the Stonefall Waldron vise, which we all like here at the store. Unfortunately, it's being discontinued in 2020, so get them while you can. So now we're going to palmer forward our black schlappen, which I've stripped one side. And yeah, it's not about being exact or anything like that. It's just for effect. That is all. There we go. Just for effect. That's all it is. There. Come in behind, lock it in 2 or 3 times. There we go. Like I said, this is all about being in for effect. Now I'm going to put a little dab of super glue, and I'm using Gulf's super glue, which I really like. You see all our videos now, we use it, and it's brushable. Put it in, done. That will not come undone. And sometimes you have to remember that tube flies on a spay rod can travel in excess of 250 miles an hour. So you got to be really careful. Make sure your fibers and your materials don't fall apart. So next I'm going to put on the, let's see. Yes, next I'm going to put on the aquavale right on top of the cone, and I'll just palmer it back. I just want a little bit of flash under the body, not much, just a little bit of flash, making it sort of like a collar. I mean, I don't need that cone in there, but I put it there because I wanted the weight. There. There we go. Cut the excess. That off, and I'll bring my, lock that right inside the cone. So now, here we go, we got a nice winged body behind and the red accent in the front. I'm going to soften that a bit with some turkey flats. I don't want it tied in from the tip. Lock it in, get rid of the excess. Just a couple of wraps. That's all I want. Just a couple of wraps. I like the turkey flats because it stands right up. Like so. Excellent. Lock it in. There we are. So the neat thing about tying intruders, two flies and intruders, is it's very much like modern haircuts. They don't have to be picture perfect. They just have to work. So there. Now we're going to get to the exciting part. Our rhea. I'm going to strip one side and show you how it's palmered in. There we go. This has to be done fairly efficiently because the vein is split and it can cause some grief. There. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Enough for the one full wrap. Perfect. Oh my, look at all the feathers. But, perfect. There it is. So there are several ways to make sure that you always do this, by the way. Wet your fingers. There we are. And I like to lock my materials in, bringing it back. That is crazy, crazy sexy. Nice. Wow. That is pretty nice. Now I'm going to lay in a couple of strands of crystal flash. Sorry, Flashaboo. Crystal flash is the crinkly stuff. Just a couple. You know, I'll spread them. I don't want too heavy. I don't like it too heavy. There, that's pretty good right there. Just a soft wrap. Soft wrap. Bring them down behind and through. There we go. That's perfect. And then I'm going to finish it off with slapping for an accent on a collar. That is going to be the end of the fly. I strip my slapping back to where the vein can bend. Lock it in place. Now in reality, I could just end this fly right there the way that it is, but I am going to slide a cone on. Notice how I'm always licking my fingers. And that allows me to bring that material back and collapse it when it's coming back so it lays in nicer. There we are. Oh, that's really nice. Now, if you guys know anything about color wheels, so I've kept everything in the color wheel range, reds and pinks. Ooh, that's sexy. That's a very nice fly. I hope you guys have enjoyed it because I sure have. This fly in the water has crazy movement. Crazy, crazy movement. And definitely will catch fish. And like I said, I am going to finish it off with a cone. Somebody just came in. I'm on the video. And I'm going to slide a cone on and I'm going to melt the tube. Oh, that is a very nice fly. I'm using a stone food tube. It should just slide right on. Pull this off. Leave about an inch. Take my lighter. Melt the tube and fly is finished. Look at that. Look at that, folks. What do you think?